Hey folks, welcome back. We have ticket 290 in our hunt for a jackpot. We are starting with T and G. Our bonus word, FEIGN, has a G. Exit and tact share a T. State and investor share a T. Limelight and state share a T. Agree and limelight share a G. Imprint has a T. Is that it? I think it is. Here we have an M and a P. Well, plan has a P. Limelight has an M. Imprint has an M. Imprint has a P. Is that our P's and M's? It looks like it. Alright, here we have a Y and an F. FEIGN has an F. Yearn and say share a Y. Baby has a Y. Before has an F. That looks like all of them. Here we have a W and an L. Elk has an L. Plan and limelight share an L. Limelight has another L. Law and luncheon share an L. Owl and law share a W. Is that it? I think so. Now we got a V and a K. Investor has a V. I think that's our only one. Tack and elk both have separate Ks. I think that's all of them. Here we have a U and a B. Baby has two B's, shares one with bearer. Luncheon has a U. Any more? Before has a B. Is that it? I think it is. Here we have an H and an X. Exit has an X. Orchid and luncheon share an H. Rich has an H. Now we have an N and an S. FEIGN has an N. Yearn has an N. Say and state share an S. Plan and investor share an N. Plan is missing an A. Say is missing an A. Luncheon has an N. Imprint and luncheon share an N. Baby is just missing an A. We have an L. We missed our L on owl. So owl's just missing an O. Is that our N's and S's? Is. Here we have a D and an O. Orchid has a D, and it starts with an O. Investor has an O. Owl has an O, and that's our first completed word. Where else? I don't see any more D's, and I don't see any more O's. Alright, we are down to our bonus letters, and we have an I. I think there's some I's. Exit has an I, leaving just an E. Limelight has two I's, One it shares with Rich. Investor and Imprint share an I. Orchid has an I. Looks like it's it. And now we need an A, or I don't know that we can do it. Oh, FEIGN has an I. We missed that. And our last letter is an R. What can we get out of an R? Yearn has an R. It's missing two. Oh, it's only missing an E, because we missed the S. Before has an R. Orchid has an R. Imprint has an R, which has, okay. Imprint had an I and an R, so that's our second word, imprint and owl. All right. Hopefully we missed another one somewhere. E and A, there's an O and before and luncheon that we missed. Limelight has an H that we missed, but it's missing an E. Well, bummer, folks. I don't think we got it. FEIGN would have been $25. That is $2.90 going down as a loser. Come back tomorrow for $2.91, where we see about a winner. Till then, bye.